That is the sound of a very excited streamer, if I do say so myself. Oh, hold on, do I need to... Oh, here we go. Hold on, we're already locking in. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Okay. Woo! Alright, it sounds good. It sounds alright. I'm gonna like be so bad about like, oh, does it sound perfect though? Does it meet my exact parameters that it needs to meet? Or will I suffer as a fate of my consequence? Oh jeez. I don't know. I simply don't know. I simply do not know. I will say the one thing I might change real quick is teehee. We got a lot of options. I like a lot of options. Well, it's already set pretty, I guess, semi-low. Let me get the headphones on. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it needs to be this quiet necessarily, but I mean, I just want to make sure everything's sounding crisp, delicious. Yes. Thank you for noticing the $80 mic. Yeah, no, I finally did it. I'm not using a $5 microphone anymore. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. It is time travelers. Look at all these time travelers in my, you know, presence right now. Tell me if I'm in the right here. Tell me if I'm in the right here. You know we belong here. You know that I'm sincere always. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think everything's sounding swell enough. Why gosh darn. Haha. Yeah, no, So the funny thing with this new microphone, since I don't have like a proper mic arm for it or anything, and since I normally stream on my couch, I've had to like re-lay out my living room a little bit and create a makeshift desk to make this work. Oh my god, it's a wild cheesecake in my chat. No. By God. Get it out of here. Alrighty. That's enough. Oh yeah. See ya. Goodbye. Bye. Yeah, okay, well, hey, it's in Stars and time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so you think I should have the game up. I did turn it down a bit because I didn't know how it was sounding compared to my booming voice. And I just wanted to make sure the game audio wasn't too loud. I think oh, it's still pretty quiet. Okay. I fully trust you guys on this. 100. How's that sounding? Amongst my... I don't know why I'm talking so deep. I don't know if there's gonna be any voices like this, so I'm just getting it all out now. No, we'll have our pre-game yap sesh though. We'll have our pre-game yap sesh. Cause I have a few things. I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog is my best friend. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm very quite excited to play this game right now. Shadow the Hedgehog! I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it, not in my heart of hearts. But anyways, no, I've been very excited to check out this game because, like, you know, you join a server, right? And you see that there's an entire channel dedicated to a certain game or series, and you're like, oh, that's probably something that the people here enjoy, and they probably enjoy it for a reason. And so seeing all of the different like emotes was enough to like pique my interest. I was like, oh, I like this art a lot. And then once we kind of got the ball rolling on actually getting the game and starting this, and finally watching the prologue start again. I mean, wow! Like for just like a 3-hour experience that I guess you could technically make even shorter. I mean, just wow. Color me impressed. So I was very excited to step into this. And I think looking at it from that lens, at least, I am very excited to see, like, story-wise where this goes. I'm very excited to see more delicious art. Gimme, yummy, delicious art. That's right, give me more emotes. I need all of the emotes. For me. And yeah. And I think I've done everything I need to properly induct this series. I bought a new mic. We've got the new profile pic. We got the new banner. Oh, haha! Funny little thing that I might just share here because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be doing this. But with the new mic, I think this might be the introduction to VODs on YouTube. I say that because my whole excuse beforehand was that I wanted a better mic for these VODs, and I was like, you know what, this is good enough. Obviously, seeing if this, goes forward at all with any kind of success, I will obviously upgrade, but I think for the time being, I'm very happy with this mic and the sound quality of these streams now. So, yeah, let's go. In Stars and Time was the first one I had my VODs up for too. LOL. Yes! Twin! Bring me an In Stars and Time playthrough, and my life is yours. Yeah, no, I think this is, and that was another thing I was thinking about. I was like, Undertale would have been a terrific little, like, game to start the VOD series on, but hey, I think this is just as good. I have a hunch that this is going to be just as good. And what was I going to say? Because I'm kind of blanking right now. Because my Mojo Dojo Casa House is a little warm right now, so I'm trying to cool off a little bit. I just want to say off the bat, thank you all for joining in for stream today. I love seeing all your lovely faces. It makes my day. Yes, it does. Yeah, I should probably actually play the game. That might be a good idea. Possibly. Yeah. I don't know. I can play the game, I guess. If that's in order. Except I'm missing like half of the game, so we're gonna be doing another one. Waiter, give me one In Stars and Time playthrough. And another In Stars and Time playthrough. I'm going to look at the settings again. Always run command. Yeah, another great thing about the mic is that I can't hide any bad acting behind it now because everything's a lot clearer. Guys, I made my first bed frame flat pack today. Let's go hype in the chat. Woo! I remember my first one. Everybody remembers their first time making a bed frame flat pack. Yeah. A second serving of iSet playthrough coming right up. I'm usually so bad at flat packs, but I pulled through. Congrats! I hope the move's going well. I hope the records weren't too much of a trouble to move out, because I know the pain myself. Goodness gracious. The wake-up call that I needed to go to the gym was like, oh, moving these vinyl records is difficult. Okay, cool, yeah. Let's get right into it. Ooh, they were dropped once. R.I.P. I love the clip art-esque lines on the outside. Oh. We took a bite of the sun. This is what it's like for a Midwestern like me to have the most tame product at Taco Bell. I would say is an equivocal feeling. Friend. Also, I guess I should have said at the beginning. Give me some time to feel for the voices here, because I will say. So I did check out a little bit of your guys's. I should say I checked out a bit of Ren's start again playthrough. It was like the first few minutes in, and then I saw the message. Was like, oh no, don't watch that. It's a spoiler. And I did hear some different interpretations on the characters versus the series that I did end up watching. So I don't know. We'll see what kind of route we go with this. Sorry, I have to catch up with chat. I have to catch up what's going on. If you ever hear me saying I'm gonna chomp a star, this is what I reference. I want a John Mulaney character, please. Well, maybe if we're... Okay, I don't know. I thought I had it in me. Maybe if I'm on the bench. I don't know. That's the kind of... I don't know. That's like a Magic Man where I would have to be like, hold on, pause the stream. I need to see a clip of Magic Man. Also, you guys get to hear me drinking water now. So you guys can know I'm not lying about any hydration breaks. I love water. It's time to drink water. Sifrin! Sifrin, get up! It's Taco Tuesday! Sifrin? Oh, of course you hate water. We know that all 1975 fans hate water. That's just a fact. Which further confirms I'm a fake fan. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use the left stick to move around. Oh wow. Look at me go. I am moving around in the video game. I am the gamer now. I am the true gamer. I gotta make sure not to do any ghost friend funnies. Is that a spoiler? No, you gotta do ghost friend funnies if Gavin is cool with it anyways. You know what, you do all the ghost friend funnies. I'm sure I will understand what that means soon enough. As I'm playing Minecraft, imagining a zombie coming, or sound coming out of Sifrin. I think if I really put it in, put the effort into it, I could probably do the Minecraft zombie. But probably also as I'm waking up, it would sound better. Okay, so text in brackets is actually another character, a bit of a sassy, catty fella, if you feel like it. Ghost friend is kind of a spoiler. I mean, if you want to have fun in chat, have fun in chat. I mean, I know that I give off the impression that I am quite a dictator. All right, I am Twitch's #1 dictator, but for this one time, while we're playing this game, I will allow fun in my chat. I do also love the stars on the border. When I was watching the Start Again playthrough, I was like, oh, it's just a black background, so I didn't know if it was going to be the same for this game. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'll have to see what a sassy catty fella sounds like to me. Because I feel like I don't want to step on any toes, but I also want to have I want to have fun with it. The bird chirps. Oh, in Vaugarde, they say birds go pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. I think the idea is just the exact same. Yeah, it's my playthrough, and everyone's gonna have a super deep, manly voice. That's how we do things on this channel. Siffrin! Siffrin! You're up! You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see... I don't know. Okay, I want to be sarcastic here. I'll say it was a solid 9. It's not a 10 because the finish could have used some work. We'll do better next time. Next time, I promised I'll let you sleep in, so we can get the elusive 10 out of the 10 score. 10, IGN, 10 out of 10. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we can make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good together. Mountain Dew. Let's all eat good food together, like Mountain Dew and Doritos. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be so nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should go just forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made us miserable. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alrighty then. So if we're doing it, you can let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east side of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You! Forget! Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenir. Okay. It was only a 7 out of 10. Too much water nap. Oh, the Pokemon. How could you? 20 push-ups. Soldier! On the floor. I can only do 5, I'm sorry. I don't know, I feel like the Magic Man voice would be a lot of fun, or like the TV announcer kind of voice would be fun, but again, it'll probably change by the end of the stream. Okay. Y'all, I just swear, if I wish I had I wish I had a webcam. Because you just challenged my pride, Cheesecake. You just challenged my pride. You don't understand. I'm so, like, I'm literally like a bone of, like, I have sticks for arms, right? But I also have, like, 0 weight that I actually need to push up on my body, so I can do a decent amount of, like, push-ups and pull-ups That's not even like a brag. But how dare you? Hiding behind the webcam excuse. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll put the mic on the floor, and I'll butt my head with the mic every time I do a push-up. As proof. Begin slimming head on table. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets! To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing up. The menu contains pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing X. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to change the... Oh, sorry. Don't forget to check the Change God statue, too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Don't believe it until I see it. Need at least 6. Okay, good. Sounds like it's okay. Sounds like the voice is okay then. Why would you get a cam full of webs? I don't know. See, that's you gotta talk to Cheesecake about this. I also don't know why we are building off of this web of lies that we need the cam of webs here. Tisk tisk. Cheesecake, I super duper, I totally promise I'll send you a video of me doing 70 push-ups later. Because I totally can do that amount. Yes. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside around here. You can interact with people in objects by pressing X when standing in front of them. Alright, the game's encouraging me to be a sneaky little guy. I love it. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! I need to see you do 6, so you beat your record. You believe in me? How? That's all I needed to hear. That was a reference. That was a song reference. Okay. Daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, who did I travel with? You know, we'll stick with, like, we'll roll canonically here, because the only person we've technically met, I guess, well, maybe not technically, but, you know, the only person I've met is Mirabelle. Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though, is she younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Aw. That's so close to the voice Jimothy gave her when we were playing this game, too. Hell yes. Papyrus. Human! I believe in you! I swear, there has to be a good voice. There has to be a good character to do this voice, and it's too fun. Alright. Pew pew! Pew pew! Canonically, that's what they sound like. The fishing one. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. Same. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. And sit down and wait. Yeah. This feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Well, you see, the mistake you're making here is you're not wearing a Bass Pro Shops branded hat. That's how you attract all the fish. Otherwise, they fear you. Fool? Ooh, smug one. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Partaria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Partaria, huh? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right?
Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their House of Change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now, with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith in you'll... I have faith you'll win, of course. Volgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Running One. I like that the names are like Running One, Smug One, Fishing One. Yeah, they call me Gaming One. That one was for all my gamers. I actually did want to bring up really quick, because I forgot to say it earlier and it kept slipping my mind. I do really like that, and I'm sure this isn't, I'm sure this is completely intentional and it's not like that much of a relation, but I do really like that you start in the field, you know, and I will say spoiler alert, if if you're interested in this and you haven't checked out Start Again, I advise you mute the next 10 seconds starting now. But I do really like that you start in the field that Start Again ends on, if that sentence makes sense. That's a really cool detail. Very nice, very nice, very nice. This is why I told you to watch it first. Remember that for later. Okay. Fine, I'll remember it for later, fine. Gosh. My chat is so mean to me. They bully me. They tell me to remember things. I am really quick. I feel like I'm not like super close to my TV, but I'm wondering if I can move back a little, so give me just a moment here as I do some adjusting. Alright, I've successfully moved back about 3 whole inches. I know. Very impressive. Very impressive. Yeah, I used my big strength from doing 6 whole push-ups to move a foldable table. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I'm pretty cool. Oh, alright. Remembering now, evil voices. Gosh. Oh, my evil chat and me coming 2026.
Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know that you could press a square to run? But you're the only square I see. You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know about this? Freaking idiot! Gah! Did you know about pressing square makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Did you run? Do you like running?
More of a lazy, take it easy type.
Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you never ran a day in your life. So, you need to build up those muscles, get fast, get swole, and press square to run!
Rude. Did you know, gaming? Did you know that when you eat pizza, pizza smell like pizza? Because when pizza smell like pizza, pizza smell, eat the pizza smell like eat pizza. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Humph. Harumph. Pizza. I'm dedicating this stream to pizza. Statues big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others have a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God deity, worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Ooh. Sorry, I was gonna, I just realized my phone, my notifications were on. Or my ringer was on. They've got a sleepy face. And this is the menu music from Start Again. Oh, it is. Excuse me, oh my goodness. The Mater Soup is coming out and making his debut on the gavinfelloff stream. YouTube, this is what you get to enjoy. This is what you're missing, YouTube viewers. Okay. It was almost a year ago now that the king disappeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates, everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. Oh god, it's Asgore. He said Toriel won't be his friend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Mater Soup is always the mood. Oh, sad. Sorry, he's sad Toriel won't be his friend. Sad to breathe the air when you're not there. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orb necessary to open the house gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later... Bonnie jump scare. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a ton of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Okay. Isabeau, and Odile. Okay, I should know that because that's how they were well, okay. Actually, I have an excuse because I didn't learn their names until like the last 10 minutes of the what's it called, of the video I watched. Yeah, which I guess is another Start Again spoiler. I apologize. But no, okay, Odile. I do actually remember them saying Odile, and then I hit my table. Isabeau, and Odile. I'll try my best to remember that. But thank you, genuinely, thank you. I will take any of the pronunciation tips I can get on this stream. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because she said leaving the fate of the country to a bunch of young ones would give her an ulcer. Valid. Bonnie came to save her sister. Oh, sorry. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. Yeah, that's the vibe. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being alive. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. That little sprite. I love that. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with their problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Yeah, guys, tomorrow. Because we're going to beat the game in one night. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how this works, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you that before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the Change God, only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That your hits will super hard. That your hits will super hurt. That attacks against you will be super weak. That you're super fast. I want to be super fast, like Lightning McQueen. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super fast.
Whoa!
You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friends' attack speed got a tiny bit better. All right, cool. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. All right, dude. 12 whole saves. Actually, I'm curious. I assume you can save over saves? Question mark. Well, I've already been here for 30 minutes. Well, I've done so much in 30 minutes, guys. Wow. Wowee. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing. And... Okay. Sorry. Adrian's first language isn't English, so sometimes some of the sentences end up being slightly odd cadence. Okay, yeah. Okay, sweet. We can save over each one. Do you believe? Smash Mouth begins to Dude, I hate to say it. I'm blanking right now. I know that... I know All-Star. I don't know why. I feel like there's another Smash Mouth song I'm missing here. And I feel betrayed, because I literally have the Shrek vinyl on... Like, the Shrek soundtrack on vinyl. Wow. I mean, I guess I'm just a fake fan. As you know, as we've established. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. All right. Ooh, I don't know if I feel like I might be a little faster. So okay, so right now X slows us down. Oh, okay. God, how did I forget that? Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh. I'm such a fake fan.
Though, personally, I am more of an accidentally in love enjoyer from that soundtrack.
Wow, I can't believe. Thank you for the reminder. I don't have it on Rock Band, so I don't know it. Sorry. That's the rule. That's the rule. No, I was gonna say, I'm not like, I don't want to say I'm like nervous right now, but I don't, well, okay. I was kind of thinking about how I even wanted to bring this up. This is possibly the first, or one of the first RPGs I plan to like sit down and actually play most of, or if not fully through. Cause like, and I was thinking about, I was like, what other RPGs have I actually played on? You know, what have I played? And I was thinking to myself, I was like, we're not going to count like Borderlands or Fallout, like action RPGs. I was like actual turn-based RPGs. And I was like, I think the only experience I have is Pokemon. Like Heart Gold, when I was a kid, the one where I couldn't get past the normal gym, and then, you know, decided not to just look up a guide for. But, you know, so I am, oh my god, the menu. Oh, I love the menu. I mean, to be fair, Undertale's also an RPG, but yeah, the turns in that are kind of unconventional. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. This system here is at least very easy to get used to. You've got, yeah, I was gonna say, I obviously I've watched like you know, roughly 3 hours of gameplay, so like I know for the most part what to expect. Dude, I can't not get over this menu though. It's fantastic. Yeah, I will say, because the big thing for me, I was like, oh, that's a lot of different things to like remember. Like I look at this screen right now and I'm like, oh, even though I'm sure that a lot of this is just like, you know, this is what they're wearing or whatever. But yeah, like the different tonics. What was the like the pocket full of time, you know, stuff like that. Oh, souvenirs. That's what I was on. Some change you got from buying a croissant. I know from Mirabelle wrote for you and your sieve-like brain. Let's read this note. There are a few abilities that are different here than in Start Again, as that was also a prototype that came out a few years before the full game. Makes sense. You look at the note. You've crossed a few things out already, but you read it all again.
Sifrin, don't forget to get everyone. Odile is probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it.
Oh, check everyone's profiles after you read the note. Okay, for sure.
I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east, then south. And Isabeau must be at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should.
Do it.
Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle.
On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her.
Well, yes, she must know that I read her note.
Okay. Sorry, I had to scooch my chair in a little bit. 40 minutes and I'm making some great progress here. Also trying to figure out what position I'm sitting in kind of an unconventional chair right now that is more so just like a guest chair. Okay, so I'm guessing that's Mirabelle. So we won't talk to her quite yet. I'm also not sure how big the village is. Oh, house. Hello, house. This door must lead to the rest of the house. But you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Valgardian customs are so weird. Let's talk to these charming fellows.
Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors.
Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Ooh, okay. I think the teardrop has more character, but that's more sad. But yeah, I'm gonna go teardrop. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Ah, her wife's frozen. The woman sits there, frozen in time. Interesting, okay. So they're already getting affected over here. Yes, I see. Oh, library. Castle loving one.
You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques?
Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? No. Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? The book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. No, honestly valid. I don't know why you would even freaking doubt that, because, like, if it's the end of the world, I'm 100% concerned about what is going on with the Fallout series. Nailed Joseph Trey and cursing the Chateau Castle, though. Oh, okay. Pierre Jacques Ernest. Okay. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series. The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Excellent. He's a true fan. Oh, who do we got here? Stylish one.
Big hat and possibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her.
Talking to people is weird. You get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper.
Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please.
You look away. 'Cause I'm so kind. A closet. It's filled with beautiful dresses. A dresser.
Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside.
Oh, you leave the dresser alone. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Yes, excellent. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. All right. So I totally remember. Well, okay, we've got some more houses. Big Bollinger. Yes. Hey, want to buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Yeah, this is the best time to use that. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant? Maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Croissant? A pain on chocolate, then. Only monsters don't like up on. God, I'm getting eaten alive here by pronunciation. Only monsters don't like pain on chocolate. I said chocolate. You like this? You nod. Oh, one pain on chocolate coming up. You got pain on chocolate. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the whole pastry. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this is like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Chocolate, dude, I love chocolate croissants. They're so good. They're such a treat. I love treats. I love a good treat. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them because you're so freaking cool. All right. Oh, The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Oh, spam it, you say? Okay. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. Alright. I love... Oh, too early. Well, maybe one more time! Okay. Alright. At this point, you might have a concussion. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Bust it down! Bust it down! Alright, let's go in this house real quick. And then, oh wait, okay, so there's, Odile. Yeah, I think we're good to talk to Odile first. I wanted to talk to Isabeau, probably last, if I can remember. But he's west, so.
Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle, and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey.
You nod. The Change God, huh? Yeah, that shifty fella. A little figurine of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a white smile. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Yeah, okay, I gotta... I know how I have to announce every time that I don't know what voice I'm gonna do, and then I do the voice, but... You know, very important intermission before I continue. Odile!
Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you?
Questions. We're finding the king tomorrow. I'll go down the list. Clock tower, sleepover.
A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids.
We can forget about our problems.
I suppose so. Nevertheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonyface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed myself.
Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing.
Mirabelle and Bonnie? So, who will sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau?
Oh, we're totally sharing. I think me and Issa will share.
Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all.
Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know?
You could have just met everyone at the clock tower.
Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do.
Anything else?
Questions.
Ships!
Yeah, I think what I wanted to bring up is I was like, I mean, obviously if you guys don't care, then I'll just keep doing it. But I was like, I think my Siffrin voice, like, is basically just doing my normal voice because it's the easiest for me to, you know, handle all of the dialogue with. And I was like, I was nervous that the Odile voice was going to be too similar to my normal one. I think if I just try to give it a little, what's it called? A little bit of that, IDGF, or what did I just... IDGAF kind of mood, then we'll be all right.
We'll be all right. We get a little bit of that IDGAF spice on it.
We're fighting the king tomorrow.
We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us up completely.
You know what, yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Porky Pig voice.
So as always...
Okay. He doesn't stutter that much.
So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble.
So you want me in the front again, leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why this has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh? Have you found it? Is your field research tactics? Oh, Jims. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field research isn't tactics. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Okay. Boniface. I like how I have to like mentally recalibrate every time. Boniface. I think what I'm going for is the Google text to speech. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Oh, Boniface. Okay. That's actually that's a good way of remembering it. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions. It's a good way to remember it, yeah. And I'll just... I'll be in the middle of like doing like a voice and I'll just go, oh yeah, I can't wait until we go see Boniface. I wonder what Boniface is up to today. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Oh, definitely, we gotta go... Sitesology. Sitesology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Questions. Any more? Nah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower then. You talk to Odile. You cross Odile from the reminder note. Oh yeah. I mean, Sitesology, come on, that's totally real. Sifrin's such a little shit. I love them. I love you, Sifrin. Oh yeah. I strive, the main thing I got, the 100%, the main thing I got from Start Again is that I need to work on my pun game. My pun game could be better, and I strive to be, you know, on the level that Sifrin is, 100%. Okay, so I guess, well, okay, we didn't technically go north, did we? Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench, looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. Well, I guess, yeah, she never, like, told us that we couldn't talk to her, so we might as well talk to her now. Where's everyone again?
Sifrin, did you forget already? I wrote a note for you. You need to go to your pocket to find it. You can, just put, oh, sorry. You can just put your hand right in there.
Fun fact, I met Tripsker at our local big anime convention because they were cosplaying Sifrin, and we started chatting. It was when I was one stream away from finishing the game, so I invited them to hop in, and now we're friends. That's awesome. Very cool.
Friendship for the win.
I don't know why I did that voice. It was very necessary. It was very necessary. But that's what happens when friendship is magic, so, you know.
Not that I think you've ever forgotten how to put your hand in your pocket. Oh no, I sound so condescending. I don't mean to. Sorry.
Okay, your pride is a little hurt there. Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow! To open the menu, press triangle. Through there, you can look at your items and a bunch of other things. Give it a look-see. You can interact with most items in your pocket by hovering over them and pressing X. Questions. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic.
Oh, also, the text has pitches, like it did in Undertale, that represents their voice pitch. Oh, okay, gotcha.
This is where I live, before or after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... you can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira.
We'll save them all tomorrow.
Yes. You're right. I should stay positive. Sorry.
Questions. Okay. It was like semi-checking chat, semi-reading.
Oh. After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of that means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet.
Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage?
No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Maribel.
You feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge?
What about you, Sifrin? What will you do?
What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe.
Oh? That's great! But I thought... Oh, change.
Love that sprite.
Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be so delighted. I have some pamphlets.
Please take my pamphlets. I need my pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever.
You're fine with it? Oh, okay.
Questions. My question is, why haven't I taken a drink of water in the last 10 minutes? Gasp. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Oh yeah, so many fun faces. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about?
What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see?
Oh. Questions.
Nope. Okay, I'll see you later.
Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, let's go. So we've got quite a bit of a village to explore. This is the way to the clock tower. But you should talk to everyone else and check the Change God statue first. Okay. So we'll probably be heading this way anyways. I'll still talk to all the NPCs here. Yeah, I apologize if we don't get super far in this game, because I'm definitely going to be taking my time with the dialogue and everything. Frog-loving kid. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi.
Hi.
She seems shy. We'll leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye.
Bye.
All right, well, what about you? The sky-loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously.
You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky?
Are you? How did you know?
Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you.
You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back.
Thank you for the gift.
Mm-hmm.
The kid nods stoically. Ooh, wizard-loving kid. Oh, okay, that was another thing I wanted to bring up. But I'll wait until after this encounter.
Hey, big-headed one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard?
You wish. Nope, just a traveler.
Boring.
The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. No, I wanted to bring up really quick because I was curious if anyone here in chat was a Wizard 101 kid. I know I'm a wizard wannabe. Because when I was watching stream last night, for part of it, I decided I was like, oh, I'm gonna boot up some Borderlands. I'm trying to do like 100% run on there, and so I was playing that in the background as I was watching stream. And then once I was done with that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna kind of like look on the PlayStation Store, see if there's any kind of like good deals or anything coming out, any games I'd want to buy just to play or for future streams. And then I saw Shaman's on the Money, Wizard 101 on console. It's out now. It came out, I think, on the 9th of this month. So my funny little story with Wizard 101 is that I had a friend on her school bus who was like really into it, and she was just determined that I needed to play it with her. And so in all my power, like I tried to I basically just went on our family computer and I was like, oh yeah, let me get signed up. And it asked for a zip code. And I was very young and dumb and I didn't know what a zip code was at that age. So I went to my mom and I said, Mom, what is a zip code? And she's like, what do you need a zip code for? And I was like, well, it says I need it on the computer. And she was like, oh no, you're signing up, for something that's going to ask for my credit card, aren't you? You're not playing that. And so I didn't get to play Wizard 101, but I got to shout out that kid on the bus because she literally was like, she found that out and she's like, oh, well, maybe I'll go ahead and like tell you what the game's about and I'll make you a character, or like we can make a character. She like wrote out all the stuff and basically made me a like D&D character sheet before I knew any inkling of what D&D was. And so I've always been like, in the back of my mind, I was like, I gotta play that. And now it's on console. And I am very interested in playing that game now. Possibly on stream. Oh, who's to say? So yeah, I don't know. I was gonna bring it up earlier, and then I was like, I'm gonna wait till later in the stream. But I'm not 100% sure on if we'll do any kind of bonus stream this week. But if we do, I think Wizard 101 would be a lot of fun. I mean, well, I don't really know too much about Wizard 101, so it'd be a new experience for me. But I think it could be something fun to try out for like a little bonus side stream. So yeah, maybe we'll do that some point later this week or weekend.
Oh, is someone there?
Yeah, hello.
Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here for a little while ago. They went back. Wow. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now.
Wow. Oh no, I gotta. Yeah, I'm screenshotting that. It's the $1 million question is like, do I screenshot actual things I want to use as like a background or things that I think look good, or would I rather screenshot stupid dialogue? Well, now you all know the answer.
Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering
they might actually die soon because of the King's Curse. Oh man, terrific. All of the above, valid. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock can be closed in interesting shape. Alright, I'm gonna try this one 3 times.
I shall run into the door thrice. Once more.
Okay. 3 times. That's enough. A screenshot fiend! Yeah. I love a good screenshot. Ooh, there's Bonnie. Okay. Bonnie's voice is going to be interesting because when I was playing Little Gator Game for the first time, I had this very raspy voice I was doing for the main character, which was a bad idea because then it tore up my voice. And then I was thinking, I was like, oh, is Bonnie going to have like a raspy voice? And I don't know. We'll have to see. Love the little sprite animation. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie!
Hey, friend.
Oh boy.
What do you want?
Questions. Clock tower. Sleepover.
A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea?
Hey. Mira's actually.
Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it?
Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow?
No.
Really? Are you now?
Not even a little bit.
That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know.
Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot.
Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Yeah, that's some important context, you know. You know. Ba-ba-bon. I'm gonna, actually, you know what, this is probably a good stream to actually, to come clean. Because I have to come clean about something, guys. I have a very deep, dark past. I'm about to reveal my biggest secret. For a while, and actually probably until semi-recently, I did not know what Bon 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 Hour was referencing. I have a very strong idea that I know what it is now. And I certainly thought probably initially that it was a Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's reference. Oh ho ho. This makes way more sense, given the context. All the hours are based off of this game. Oh, okay, interesting. Cool. Very nice. What will you do after?
If we beat the king, I'll go see my sister in Bambouche again. Duh. Bambouche again. Duh.
And then?
And then I'll hug her.
And then?
And then I'll tell her I really, really tried.
Tried what? And then?
And then you won't be here anyway. So you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab.
I personally do triple bonbon. Or triple bond for 3 hours. Oh, okay. Fair.
What about you anyway? What will you do?
What will you do? Okay. I'll go to space.
Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway.
I totally can.
Wait, really? How?
It's a secret. Wink.
This is why I don't like you, Sifrin.
Aw. Questions. Nothing.
Huh. See you at the clock tower.
You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. Bonnie! Alright, anybody else? Well, yeah, there's a house right there. Who do we have in here? Oh, we have some notes, some recipes. Ooh, beautiful one.
Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we all get frozen by the king. Oh, and we all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy.
A party? Good for you?
I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated.
Vlogger is so weird. No laughing, no fun. No fun. No fun to be have. No, no fun to be have. Not on this, not on the super very evil club stream. For super very evil people. Well, is this sheep? I want to talk to this sheep. Me. Alright. Drawing kid. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Oh, these are where the drawings were from. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The king beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. Ah! It's you. It's me. The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe... Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Aww. Gotta love Isabeau. Just look how content and happy Isabeau is. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Very nice. Okay, oh, I'm so sorry, Ren. I totally forgot to do, the profile. Here we go. Okay, Sifrin. He, they. It's you! This actually is probably good information to know. So weak to rock, resistant to paper. So this is our scissors character, as it says in the right corner, I've now noticed. So there we actually do have like stats and stuff. Okay. Mirabelle, she, her, are scissors/paper type. Or as Jiminy says,
Skeezy gang. It's skeezy gang.
I feel like I feel like I've heard that term before. A housemaiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the change god. Weak to rock, resistant to scissors and paper. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Immune to time freeze. Okay, right, yeah, 'cause she can cure the time freeze. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some learning. I'm learning. Isabeau, he, him. A fighter from the city of Jovante. That's totally the right way to pronounce it. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. He's weak to paper, but resistant to scissors, because he is our rock fighter, our rock type character. Odile, she, her. A researcher of, something. From Cabo, her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Oh, I nailed it, actually. May or may not be a silent E, but I don't know, French is weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I took Spanish in high school, so...
I know... I have... This is actually, it's actually factually true that if you took Spanish in high school, you are not allowed to learn the French language. Did you know? Valgarde, France, basically. Cabo, Japan. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Those parallels help me visualize the world better. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, she is also... Okay. Scissors slash paper, rock, paper. So weak to scissors, resistance to rock. Okay. Yeah, alright. That totally makes sense. I took Spanish in high school. My twin took Japanese. Excuse me. Yeah, we had Spanish and French. Oh, and Latin. We had Latin. I think most people looked at you or basically called you clinically insane if you took Latin. But actually, my best friend, he took Latin. So, yeah. And we're both insane, so, in the midbrain, of course. Bonnie, they, them. That's just a kid. Who brought a kid here? Weak to cheese, resistant to veggies.
Well, hold on now. I thought she said the veggies looked good.
I'm so jealous. You guys had Japanese. I took Chinese 4 years, and I barely remember any of it. Yeah. I was going to say, I only took 2 of Spanish. I would... The class I would actually kind of kill to take, if it was an option, would have been... I believe it's ADL, sign language. Because when I got my first job as a, like a cashier at a grocery store, essentially, there were multiple times where I think knowing sign language would have actually been incredibly useful for folks who were either deaf or hard of hearing. And I really do need to do a better job of just kind of learning the basics. I keep telling myself, I was like, oh, and then I'll look it up, and then I'll remember it for like a day, and then I'll forget. But, okay, so trust me, this actually does come up later. This confused us a bit, but Bonnie being weak to cheese means they don't like it. But they do like veggies, especially potatoes. Okay. I'm glad you were able to help me figure out. I was like, thought she was like admiring the veggie feel. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, cool. Love that. Oh, the sprites. I mean, I know we've seen some of these already, but obviously the sprite work in this game is just
terrific.
Profile. Okay, so we've done all the profiles. I should definitely kind of just skim most of this stuff just to be so very sure. Crafting. I'm assuming this is like the potions and such. If I'm not mistaken, if it's like, oh, if someone's frozen in the battle and then you leave the battle, you can craft something, question mark. Looks like we got a sour tonic, crafted water, super sour tonic. All those are, I'm assuming the grayed out stuff is currently equipped. Memory of self, memory of Isabel. Oh, memories, I wonder how that'll work. Yeah, Muriel unfreeze them, they'll be un-KO'd too. Okay, cool. So we did read, I was gonna say, yeah, I probably should just kind of check everything that we have in our pocket, because I think each item usually has a description once you bring it out. You roll the coin around in your pocket. Like that, very detailed description. You become the Two-Face from The Batman. Crinkle, crinkle, it's close to fall. Its shape looks familiar somehow. Remember the coin for later. Okay. I'll use my thinking brain for that one. You look at the four-pointed glyph. Its shape reminds you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. It reminds me of a ninja star. A static drawing of you and your friends. Oh, we can just pull that out when we need it. Love it. All right, one more house over here. Goodness gracious. I don't know why. I need to kind of look into this. Especially now because the mic's like picking up on more noises, I think, that the headset was able to initially hide a bit well. I don't feel like my allergies were ever like too bad like this past week. and now they're like they're ramping up a little bit, and I've noticed that with certain streams they kind of ramp up. I'm wondering, I'm not actually sure what it is. I might maybe in here in a bit, if it gets a little worse, I'll pop an allergy pill real quick. Flower growing one.
Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle?
Haven't really noticed, been bothered by. Okay, cool. Good to know.
You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special.
You got bread flour. You put the flour in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You could give the flour to one of your party members by talking to them. Uh-oh, we have to choose a party member to give the flour to. Gasp. A 4-petal flower full of hidden meaning. You can gift it to one of your friends. Well, let's take a gander at it. You look at the flower. What if you gave it to someone important to you? Okay. We'll hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to that knowledge and bring it back later. Okay, sweet. So we've gone in most of, if not all of these houses. Or did we go in here? We did not. Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big Magnum Vault card. Bored librarian. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there. And froze. Everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. What are these signs? There's paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against books. Gasp. Okay, cool. So I think that's all the houses here. Let's not go west quite yet. Let's talk to... Yeah.
Hey! You! The strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid.
Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha sewn into her clothes.
My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Why fight?
Because it is our fate to fight.
Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors?
Because it's the basis of everything. The basis of creation, of craft. It seems like I really must teach you everything.
I accept your challenge.
Yeah!
Ooh. I forgot for a second about how, like, the battle screen comes in.
Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right?
Who doesn't know how to play? I kind of want to see what happens if you say you've never played. I've never played.
You don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Is it because of the hat?
Yes.
I knew it. I'll teach you then. It's a simple game. We're gonna yell rock, paper, scissors. And at scissors, we throw our hands like this. This one with your fist closed, that's rock. This one with your hand flat is paper. And this one with your index and middle fingers up is scissors. Rock beats scissors because rock breaks scissors. Scissors beats paper because you cut paper with scissors. Paper beats rock just because.
Just because? You know what? Nod thoughtfully.
Yeah. Okay, you know the rules now. Let's play rock, paper.
I wonder what she... Well, okay, hold on. She didn't say scissors. Oh my god, is it because of that? Well, okay, so from what I have learned here, you know, we have to watch for what their hands are doing, which, admittedly, her backhand is a little more open. I think she's holding it down. I would say this is rock, But the dialogue would lead me to believe she's about to say scissors. Although I think she's just waiting to say that. I now realize. So I'm going to say paper. Make a flat hand, present it per usual. You throw paper. Oh, she also threw paper. Okay. Tutorial kid threw paper.
Oh, we both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper.
Okay. I guess I'll do scissors this time. You throw scissors.
She threw rock! Ah!
The tutorial kid threw rock.
Yeah! My hands have thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. Okay, last round. Rock, paper.
Dude, if I lose to the tutorial kid, I'm never living this down. Okay. Rock. You threw rock. She threw scissors. Okay. Tutorial kid threw scissors.
You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? No! This can't be. A draw? You're quite powerful, Hat Adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors. So you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to say what's it called? Not Padawan. Thank you, Jedi. Okay. There's like one thing I know about this game. And to be fair, this is in the trailer. This is in the screenshots for like when I bought the game. Ah. You heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do banana peels even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Okay, I was gonna say, the villagers didn't even bring it up anyways, so... Yeah, take that. Old one.
Hello, young lad. Sit next to me. You can sit on the benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive.
Oh, look at that, the little hop up. Ooh, good view.
Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king awaits. Oh, the king waits inside, waits for the entire country to be finally frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow.
Yeah, this is kind of nice. We're just sitting here. Also, I think I might have accidentally jumped up. Hopefully I didn't interrupt the dialogue. I'm gonna take a sip of water. That might have been a little loud. I'm sorry. I'm just so energized from the mater soup. Okay. Back down we go. Okay, yeah, so I was gonna say, I was a little curious as to what would be up there. Because I was like, oh, we've done 1, 2, 3 out of our 4 friends. So we should be good to go this way. The sign says favorite tree. I guess I could have been checking the signs too. Oh. Is that Isabel? This is the favorite tree. There's nothing for you to do here right now. Excuse me. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif!
Isa!
Sif! Oh, we're doing it again.
Isa!
Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw. Boo. That's how it feels. Oh, sorry. That's how it has to be, Sifrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Had to AFK for a sec to grab food. Oh, you're all good. I'll allow it this once, but never again. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you wanna talk before I go? Questions for Asa. Clock tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crap, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! Yippee! But please, try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Questions. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer in the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called the favor tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor? Like, please help me pass my Defender exams. I love this Issa face. Love this Issa face. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isapo a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Issa. Issa Friend is one of my OTPs. Don't at me. Ah! You know what? I'll allow it just this once. Hi, it's me, Gavin. I'm the allow this once guy. The famous allow this once guy. And I'm allowing this once. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return to... Wow, okay. You know, I feel cautious because I was like, I thought this is the one Jovante. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'll just say, I think I'll just return home to Javant. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Javant is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admire the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Javant asking for help after Dorban's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Javant's defenders to help. Oh, sorry. I was ready to help for all of Javant's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared? I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I always wanted to be a clothing designer, so maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when you beat the king? What will you do? Hey, how's it going, Jacob? My squealing during Metopia when we sent Sif and Issa out on dates. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally natural. Mm. Yes, this had nothing to do. Saw, dude. Dude, I haven't... That's like, I don't know if I've, I used to have like a bunch of friends, on my wrestling team. They'd be like, Saw, dude. Goodness gracious. It's me, Rex Kwando. Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Questions for Isa. One of my coworkers says it all the time, so it's worked its way back into my vernacular. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There's I'll have to come back to you on that. There's definitely a few things that I've like picked up recently that I'm like, I never would like usually say that, but just because of friends and such, I've definitely picked back up a few terms. Flower. Oh wait. Oh, okay, yeah, we have to decide who we're gonna give the flower to. Ooh. Okay, this is hard. Cause like, personally, if I have a preference, yeah, I was gonna say I would give it to Issa personally. My only contender against that is I was thinking about giving it to Bonnie, because I was like, oh, will this make her like me more, and improve our relationship? Because it seems like me and Issa are pretty tight already. But if the crowd wants Issa, Issa will get the flower. Because that's kind of who I want to give it to begin with, so yeah. What? A flower? Oh, for me? You're the only one here, Issa. Yeah. Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it. Oh, sorry, okay. If that last word was arms, Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his arms. That's what I read initially. I gotta recreate, just get a single flower and cradle it in my arms, and gently cradles it in his hands. Oh, look at that. He seems excited to get that flower, to say the least. Oh, thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Dude, I do not have the build for it, but I'm not gonna lie. I've only, talked to Issa this one time, and obviously seen the interactions he has in Start Again. I really want to do an Issa cosplay, and I think this might be, if I can actually get my butt in a gym, this will be the inspiration to actually get built to actually faithfully cosplay this, I guess. I love Issa. Favorite character so far, without a doubt. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. We need to see more cosplayers of everyone that isn't Sifrin. That's fair, yeah. I mean, Sifrin seems solid if you're like, oh, I don't... Because, like, I think just about anyone could do a Sifrin cosplay. But no, that's fair. You talk to Isabeau. You cross Isabeau off the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. Shout out Isabeau. He's my inspiration. I guess not to interrupt the story. I just thought about this, but I did the one stream where I played Sticky Business, which is a game where you make stickers. And since then, for reference, like, Little Gator Game, I think overall was like 9 hours. There's like a handful of other like shorter games. I think like Unpacked, I played on stream, and it was like 9 hours too. Sticky Business is like 13 or 14 hours right now, and I've only played like an hour of that on stream. I've been enjoying that game just as like a nice little like background, like turn your brain off kind of thing. And so far I've done like stickers where I make smiling friends. I made like a DS sticker, like a custom one, a boombox, da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, definitely want to make a sticker from this game. Definitely need to do that. It's like the closest thing to making fan art I can do at this point is via a sticker making game. Oh yeah, the Among Us DS is a classic. That one's still proudly in my shop. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. Look around for a leaf you like, and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish.
The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vaugarde lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vaugarde to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay. You have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. Oh, cool. Welcome back, Shaman. You wish to visit more places with Mirabelle, to wear clothes Isabeau has made, to go to Odile, to see your country, to be with Bonnie. Ooh. I like all these options. I do. I mean, obviously, I want to go the Isabeau route if there is any kind of route. But I do also like just be here with Bonnie, or be here when Bonnie reunites with her sister. Who do you like more is the question. Okay, we're gonna go Isabeau then. You wish to wear the clothes Isabeau has made. It affects the dialogue you get at the very end. Oh, okay. All right then. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothes designer. It suits him. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing a smile as you wear something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe.
Issa will be the fashion queen.
All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all.
Sleepy Tower.
Oh, an achievement! Welcome to the show. Finish getting ready. Wow. It only took us, what, almost 2 hours to finish 1% of the game. This is going swimmingly. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there.
Yeah, I think we've talked to everyone. I think we've done our business. In New York City.
So, what game are you bringing to the sleepover, guys? This is the way to Clock Tower. You did all you needed to, so you can join everyone at the Clock Tower. Oh, Sifrin's got the hops. Sifrin's got the hops. Personally, I mean, look, I'm pretty biased. I gotta bring a Guitar Hero game. Thinking Warriors of Rock or World Tour. Those are both pretty solid. Oh, Mario Kart Wii. That's a good choice. It's an excellent choice. Sifrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself.
I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go.
I'll bring my PS5 so we can play the new Digimon game. Ooh, okay. Wait. Wow. Okay. Is this the snacks time music? Question mark? I recognize those first couple notes. I was like, oh yes, I feel like I've heard this before. Yes. It is. You're right, Jacob. Very cool. Phew, Bonbon. Oh, that art! That was delicious! You keep getting better at cooking, Bonyface. Or, shoot, okay, hold on. What was it? I'm gonna scroll back up in the chat, hold on. Boniface. Boniface. That was the way to remember it. Shout out, Shaman.
Shout out Shaman. Boniface, thank you, thank you.
It's snacks time, baby.
You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious.
Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know.
Chef.
I'm a chef cooker.
That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Oh, Sif, are you still hungry?
Friend, you idiot. Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking, huh? Or you like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, take some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much.
Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Jump. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid.
A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here?
You wink, Yuli.
Wink.
Oh?
Everyone, can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
I need to take a drink of water. Anyways, we've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs we needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I wanted to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king, someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard at this time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you. But if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would...
Kinda late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it?
I know.
And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Bill. We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all.
Oh, thank you. Oh!
Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. Oh, look at them! This is when the audience at the theater would say,
Shut up, Gabe! You can't call me out!
If anyone getting chicken feet, then you could get the frick out! God. You can't make cute art and then go, I knew you were going to say, aw.
Let's go to bed.
We'll have a big day tomorrow.
Indeed. Then, good night, everyone.
Good night.
I might have to tweak the Bonnie voice a little bit. We'll see. Sif. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifferooty. I said GTFO one first, but then Maud said I gotta check that first. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're all good, Shaman. I allowed it. It is me. I am the allower. Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Oh! Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Also, I assume you guys can hear me semi-whispering. I'm hoping the mic picks it up, because I don't think I could even really do that with my my headset too well. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod.
Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. To tell you. And then after I tell you the thing, you will have known the thing I told you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that
Oh, his face.
I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. Okay?
That's so ominous, Issa. OMG, I just realized I'm using my manifest that shit mug today. And that has black and white star theme on it. Dude. Hey.
Can I get some manifesting in the chat?
Wizard streamer be like,
Can I get some potions and brew in the chat? Can I get a bit of manifesting? Can I get some spells in the chat?
it's so ominous, Issa.
It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay?
What could he want to tell you? Seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Oh.
Okay.
Wait. Sorry, I'm very smart. Did I punch him? Oh, they threw something at I was like, did we just like punch him? Because I was like, damn, Sifrin's like jacked. He's got like a huge beefy arm. I was like, well, wait, did Isabeau punch himself or like what was going on there? Witchy time. But now I'm gonna be distracted thinking about it. Good night. Oh yeah, that's fair.
Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up.
Oh, okay, we're still whispering.
You close your mouth, housemaiden. We're gonna wake up Madame Odile.
I'm already up. Dude, honestly, so real. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up.
Sorry,
madame.
sorry.
Oh. You know, he didn't mean it. He didn't. Look at this guy. He wouldn't do anything wrong. He didn't mean it.
I'm trying to get my beauty sleep.
Good night, Sif.
You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep.
Ah, I love character building moments like this. Ah. More.
Oh wow, okay. The house's gate. You look up at it.
The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary.
It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I could finally open it.
I have my orb right here.
Dude, love how Bonnie's holding that orb. Like, that is a straight up just Dragon Ball stance right there.
Let's go for it then.
Insert Dragon Ball theme.
You've collected the Dragon Balls. Fortunately, I think you need like a few more, so no wish. Go away. Bye.
Ooh. Okay. Mies is familiar with this. Ho, ho, ho. Well, somewhat. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Like, I'm super familiar with it. I know it somewhat. But look at that. Okay, we've got our whole party. I was going to say, I do know this from seeing the Start Again stream, but I have to agree with what they said in the video. I love the, love having the party members follow behind you. Very awesome. It's a pillar.
Oh, up ahead, that's
A sadness.
a sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen a ton of those already.
Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem.
Okay, okay, but,
Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again?
Don't tease me, Saffron. But, yeah, I would like that. So, to start with, Saffron should...
You're about to enter battle! Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone fast. Mirabelle, scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. the little Bonnie.
I hate this.
Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your teeny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid.
Yeah, don't patronize me.
All good?
All good.
You smile.
Monster time!
Oh yeah, snacks are very important.
Snack time! It's time to fight the monster! I think I know what kind of attacks we're going to be doing on this one. Harumph.
Phew. Okay.
Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over here can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum. Please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone. Let me attack first for the once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Alright! So it looks a little different than Start Again. But yeah, this will be a good, I'm sure, just introduction. Analyzes an enemy. The skill doesn't use a turn. Oh, it doesn't use a turn. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. All enemies. Odile analyzes the enemy. Remnants of people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance.
We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we look at their hands?
Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Sifrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands, it's a paper. I don't know why I said paper, because that's clearly a scissors type.
Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign.
Indeed it is. So if the enemy is a scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Sifrin? Your turn again? I don't know. Rock? Rock attacks?
Yeah! Rock beats scissors.
Exactly. Thank Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still our turn.
And thankfully, you could use all 3 types of craft.
Yes, I'm still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it. Now, I'm kind of debating if I go kind of the like, I'm done with this shit voice for Odile, or if I try to give it a little more... I don't even know what you would call this. Okay, so it's still Odile's turn, okay. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I'm forgetting. So the bar on the very bottom determines whose turn it is, I think. So, craft time. We're gonna use Rock 3. Damn, we're already at Rock 3. I was gonna say, I know, based off of Start Again, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I know that we're already all like a couple, like, pretty leveled up because we've been on an adventure. But yeah, Rock 3. Deals rock damage to one enemy. 2 turn... I don't even know what that tiers. Will attack Tristici. Odile casts rock. Ooh!
Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot.
Ah. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore.
It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything?
Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Alright, so now it's Siffrin's turn. Okay, yeah, this is a good time to kind of learn all the text. So deals scissors damage to one enemy, might lower enemy's defense 1 turn. Makes all friends faster for a few turns, 3 turn. Deals scissors damage to all enemies, might lower enemy's attack. Give your friend a... Oh, sorry. Give your turn to a friend. Goodness gracious, boosting their attack and crit. So this is the one I remember seeing a lot of people do is turn it up. Boosting their attack and crit chance 1 turn. Which I think I don't know if it's gonna give it specifically to Issa or Mirabelle specifically, but we'll do this. Turn it up. Oh, we could choose. Sweet. Okay, yeah. You give away your turn. Isabeau time. Yeah. Deals rock damage to one enemy. Give your attack to a friend. Okay, so it's I guess most people have this one. Deals rock damage to all enemies 2 turn. Boost all friends. Yeah, we'll just do smash.
Isabeau, yo, smash!
Yahoo!
Yahoo! We did it.
That was easy, wasn't it?
It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly.
You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. Yeah, I think the main thing I wanted to apologize when I was talking earlier about like being a little nervous about, you know, playing an RPG specifically is that I am not the quickest to follow RPGs and I'm very bad about overthinking my moves and stuff. So, you know, this series is probably going to be a long one just on that account. Seeing as that fight probably could have been taken care of a lot faster, but hey, it is what it is.
We did it.
See, Mira? It wasn't that bad.
Going through the house will be a piece of cake.
You smile and take the lead. All right. All right. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too.
Yes.
Alright. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you. Touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. So this is another thing I was like, I'm probably gonna try to fight everything, I guess, like, starting off. Because I know you can, like, we can, like, try to dodge these, like, here we go. But I do kind of want to fight, maybe get my XP up, because I don't want to be underleveled for any kind of boss fight or whatever. Alright, what's this one's type?
Sifrin. Your turn again?
Well, it's a rock type, clearly. Look at how it's holding its little rock hands. Correct.
Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif!
Okay, whew. And if it's rock type, it is weak to...
Again? Stars, you know this.
It's weak to paper. Correct again.
Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Sifrin. Alright.
Alright, we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful and may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. Oh, that's what it means, cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns.
It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing items. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But if it ever happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out.
That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Yeah, we'll figure things out. So we're suffering right now. Hoo-hoo. I was gonna say, I think I want to turn it up to Odile. Give away your turn. Because then Odile can probably hit him with the paper 3. 2-turn. Okay, so it's a 2-turn cooldown. That's what it means. All right. Yeah, let's hit him with that paper 3. Boom! Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. You're going ham. And then heal one friend for 8%. Oh wow, okay, that's a craft. Nice. Deal scissors damage to one enemy. Deals paper damage to all enemies. Okay, yeah. I mean, we'll finish it out.
We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did rock, paper, or scissors attack?
You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 XP. Alright, let's go back. Wow, it found us. Alright, let's go get another one. Okay, so it was meant to. Alright. I'm going to drink some water instead. Oh, yes. Indubitably. I love drinking water. It's my favorite. It's my favorite pastime. Sorry. Goodness gracious. For some reason I was like, yeah, let me double check and make sure we're still cooking with grease here. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Here's a bow. Huh? Me? It's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sips type. And Mirabelles. And Mirabelles, of course. Mirabelles, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame. Madame, I knew that. Uh-huh.
Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch.
Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Well, yeah, let's give it a try. Ooh, makes all friends. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I wonder why it's grayed out, because I don't think we used it. Interesting. Deal scissors damage. Or you know what, yeah, let's do this one. Deals knife damage to one enemy. Might lower enemy's defense. You say a cool one-liner. Alright, not too much, but it's alright. Jolly? I wonder if it's just grayed out for the sake of tutorial. Let's see. Mirabelle twirls. Alright. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone who does?
Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess.
Huh. That's what you get for being rock type.
Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabel. To make sure we keep using the same tab. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool, your turn, craft skill. I'm not saying that. I mean, it is pretty cool though, you know, I'm just saying. I guess we should just give it to Odile. Gives away his turn. Craft scissors 3. Oh yeah. I love good banter. There we go. Okay, so next let's... Whoa! Madame Odile! Ah, the sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabeau got in front of her. Oh! Isabeau! Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. No! Isabeau is KO'd. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Well, let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then.
Stop talking.
Okay, I gotta figure this out.
Stop talking. You're KO'd, and KO'd people can't talk, dummy.
Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. You know what, Odile's just gonna have an identity crisis, I think, for the rest of the stream, as I go back and forth between voices. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a crafted skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With...
Oh! I remember those scissors symbols are for. If we do a combo, and we have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill.
Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right there. We need to get 5 of the same symbol. Whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yeah, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors. Woo! I'm reading well. I'm reading Nash and good tonight. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols to our lineup, shall we? Okay, Severin. Well, it's up to you then to use 2 clever by half. You say a funny catchphrase. That's what Wes was going through yesterday. Yeah. You know, I look up to the greats for forgetting how to read sometimes.
I want to help too.
Whoa! Body runs us in a circle. Let's go. Also, my 10:30 pill alarm went off, and it's next time, baby. Let's go. You know what? I'm kind of feeling like a snack myself. The chocolate chip muffin is calling my name to the corner of me. I might go grab that actually after we wrap up this. All right. Oh yeah. I literally, because I have like a few different things for breakfast this week, and I was like, I could eat the muffin this morning, but it would be a really good a midstream snack. I guess my only downside of that is I don't want to get my hands dirty, but we'll be fine. Oh wow, okay. Oh, she has a scissors attack anyway, so we're fine. Mirabelle attacks. Now get ready. Ooh! I like the art.
Yahoo!
We won! and I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that combo or that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was really nice and refreshing.
That's sad.
It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey. And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too. You breathe in and out. You take a hit of your inhaler. Oop, okay, there we go. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabel. Ah, don't worry about it. It's all good. Anything for the tutorial. Huh. Let's get going then. Let's get going then. Into the next room. And here, I don't know, this might be... I wonder if this is where we started and start again. Per se. Ooh, change god. There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be used to... Oh, could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design of the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is the inside of the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of the housemaiden's uniform.
Like a bell's brooch.
Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops of your brooch goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. A broken pillar. Oh, right, it's a broken one. A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Oh, right, yeah, we haven't saved yet, I guess. Gosh dang. It's a storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on the tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie. Give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet, too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check those out. But what if I want to look at the flyers? Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? I was going to say, so I imagine that probably for this first section, I'm assuming first section, I should say, but I'm assuming for this section, there's probably going to be a lot of dialogue that I recognize from the prologue. Because I was about to say the tutorial, maybe not all the way through, but the tutorial, at least to begin with, I think was nearly the same as the one that I remember seeing. Goodness. Let's grab these tonics, these potions. You look at what's on the table. You found a crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you.
Dial said I'm on water duty.
This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during the battle, just drop it off. Oh, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up.
Someone at school told me that it was just coconut water.
Wait, is it?
No.
Look at what's on the table. You found a ginger juice. You found pepper juice.
You found time juice. Someone just took the bottle from you.
Dial also said I'm on spices duty.
Still, that's a lot of spices you found there.
Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme? Well, I don't actually know what thyme makes you faster.
Me neither.
What about this? That sure is a pillar. It's a barrel. Is it full? Oh, it's full of nothing. I was gonna say, is it full of nuts? It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Yeah, it's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Oh, and then we got you open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Wow.
Well, that closet was useless.
But pretty pendant though.
Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know.
You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things to check. Oh, make sure to check everything in a room. Oh, you have the right idea. You'll want to remember to check all the barrels and all the pillars and all the change god statues later in your run to get some extra stuff to equip. Not yet, though. Okay. That is good to know. But what if I want to know what's going on with this pillar? That sure is a pillar. What about this stuff? Some small glasses containers. You look around. You got a super sour tonic.
Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share.
You know, I always wondered why they were more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're in the same size.
They're just that concentrated. I'm drinking a full power I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Epic. All right, we got another sour tonic. You just give it all to them.
You learn fast, friend.
Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Sifrin with these items. You cutely bat your eyes.
Tonics are a good way to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything.
All right, I think that's everything. Onwards! Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door.
All right, let's go.
You take a step forward when suddenly, oh, flash of light. Is something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light?
A light?
Here, you should take a look at this. I have a sneaking suspicion what that was. Before going any further, you should look at the glowing light. Oh wait, this? Am I just blind? Yeah. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. Huh? So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. Oh, everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Absolutely. You close your eyes. And that's what I freaking overwrite my freaking save. Do you wish to override the save file? You know what? I'm gonna do. We have 12. I'm gonna leave that one in case I want to go back for some reason, and I'll try to. Oh wait, that's also Act 1. I'll leave it because we're in the village. We're in the village, and then I'll try to only save during specific moments. Then, huh? Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone.
What was that all about?
Received a good omen. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was... Don't know. Don't care. Let's please get back going. You nod. You only get so many chances to save, so don't worry. You'll want to use them all. Trust. Oh, okay. So just keep going down the list. Okay. I was like, for a second, I was like, do I keep overriding one save, blah, 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 or... Okay, well, I'll just keep, yeah, save like a mad lad. Okay. For sure.
Wait! Gah! What? What is it?
Sorry for screaming. Oh, sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but all of the moments to save, not all of the save files. Oh, okay. Don't worry too much about different save files till later when you're doing big grinds. If you're trying to get all the achievements. Oh, okay. That is good to know. I haven't looked at the achievements list yet. I think the only ones I know of are like looping a certain amount of times. But okay. Good to know. Good to know. I will keep that in mind then. I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor? Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master! Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Ooh, I'm the Trap Master. Look at me. I'm the Trap Master. I'm looking at the broken pillars. What if these are traps? You look around, trying to find something, anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Will it do this every time? Nothing there. Nothing? This is a broken pillar. Nothing there. Will it say the same thing? This is a broken pillar. Nothing there. Okay. This is a pillar. Nothing there. I must search every pillar. This is a broken pillar. Look around. Trying to find something. Anything. Nothing there. Oh. Okay. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaids kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Oh, Mira.
Belle, don't worry about it. Fred isn't good at too many things, but they know their stuff about traps.
Hey. Right. If we can trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey. But... We're not dead yet, are we? Good argument. Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe in you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. Oh, look at that. I love that. That's getting a big old thumbs up from me. See? Everything's fine. Oh, wow, look. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Everything's fine. Oh! As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock. Photos taken moments before disaster. You feel a tug on your stomach and... No!
I also, well, I know this, I know this one from the one streams or whatever, but obviously we got the looping. Well, I'm quitting here. I died once. My no-death run is ruined. Alright. Back into it. There we go. Loop one. Oh, we're all the way back here. Break a leg. Die for the first time. Huh? Wait, is this the first loop?
Friend! Sifrin! Sifrin! Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king.
Oh, accidentally hit that.
You're still half asleep, aren't you?
You just look at her.
Okay then. You could sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay?
Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did. You think? You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow and back in Dormont, and what Mirabel just said to you waking up, that was very familiar? But the trap! You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of the traps. You got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died! You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb! Ah! Ah! Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Whoo! You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now, you're alive. And not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabel woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead, as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you're probably the only one that got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you were forced to take the lead every time you and your... Oh, wow. In a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. Oh, there's when the memories come in. You always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the Equip section. You gain the memory of dying. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? You will always remember this. Yeah. Definitely need a I need to add like a thing that adds like the telltale blank will Sifrin will remember this. And now he acknowledges the voice. Yeah, way to go, Sifrin. I mean, don't we all have a, TV game show announcer in our heads? Don't we all have that? Very, very interesting. Well, hold on now. Let me, or not craft, sorry. Memory of self. It's a memory of you. You have, theoretically, so many to choose from. +5 to all stats. Excuse me. Mirabelle, Shine Kind. This is how you remember her. Okay, gotcha. Oh, wait, no, these are different. Memory of looping. Round and round it goes. +5 max HP per loop. Oh, that's just automatically on us now, okay. Isabeau, +5 to all stats. Bonnie, young and angry. This is how you remember them. Bonnie's more likely to attack. Oh, okay. I didn't even read those the first time. Oh, we lost everything, too. It isn't equipped right now, no. Oh, it's not, okay. Huh, okay. Your trusty dagger does the job. Okay, yeah. So we got a lot of different. Good for cooking, better for smacking. Cool. We got our tonics and our wators. Huh. Or equipped, okay, maybe? Oh, okay, here we go. So then we choose one of these. So either +5 to all stats or +5 max HP per loop. So I guess my question then... Sparkles. Glamorous. Well, I guess my $1 million question then is... Here, I'll go back to this one. So round and round it goes. +5 max HP per loop. Does this mean like every time it adds an additional 5 if we have it equipped, or is it just like a normal buff that we have? Okay, we'll keep memory of self equipped then. Very good. And now we don't even have anything else to trade out, so damn. Anytime you have it equipped, it adds 5 times it. Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, I'm very interested by specifically the fact that this is the first loop, because obviously, again, hopefully not spoiling this for anyone, but if so, mute that darn stream for maybe 10-15 seconds. But no, for like start again, it seemed like it was just like the 1000th something loop. So very, very interesting, and also very interesting, I guess, how that ends. There will definitely be more to learn, I am sure. Ooh. Okay, no, never mind. For some reason, I thought there wasn't music the first time. I think I'm just dumb. Sifrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick! Hey again, Miro. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go! Yes, correct. I was taking a nap. Sorry. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. Huh? I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go and fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is setting. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great.
Oh, I can't wait. This will be so delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Huh.
Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then...
So, could you let everybody know? I would really appreciate it.
Sure.
Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying at the clock tower. Oh, we're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of name and places. Will you remember?
You think so? Yes. I always remember things.
Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You forget.
You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck.
You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabel doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? Oh? I forgot to check time. Oh, I forgot that even on the first loop, it shows the fast forward button at the corner. Like before you get it tutorialized. Oh, interesting. Okay. So... you should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. Oh? What? Okay. Really quick, this will be the, the woman's daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Since everything's got reset, you could ask her about someone else this time?
Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with,
I'm gonna say Bonnie this time. Bonnie!
Bonnie! Oh, what a cutie. Definitely the younger sibling of the group. There's no doubt about it.
You know.
Oh, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do.
Okay. Families. Huh. Family. Where's Vin Diesel when you need him? Okay, interesting. I'm gonna talk to everyone again. I like talking to people. Especially because I'm trying to remember who had similar dialogue, or who had dialogue where you actually can do something, and then who didn't. Okay. So I guess right now I should just go ahead, because we're approaching the 3-hour mark, and I like to keep these consistent, these uploads consistent, which I do actually need to mention really quick. So I do have the full intention of making this the first VOD on the VODs channel, if I can make that happen. I don't happen to have like a laptop on me at the moment, but I've got some family that does. So I will just check in with them when I visit this upcoming weekend, and I will see about getting that VOD up, or I say that VOD, this VOD uploaded then. I've also considered, I briefly talked about it in the past, but back a while... Oh, wait, really? Oh, I found you can actually upload them on mobile with fairly minimal... That's crazy, really? Hold on. Chat, this is insane! Chat! Oh my gosh, chat, this is literally insane! I mean, literally, that would be crazy, because... Because from my knowledge, I've only ever been able to do it off of a laptop. Yeah, you just gotta link it, or link a YouTube channel to your Twitch and make it the export, and make the export fairly simple. Okay. I'll finagle with that then this week, or like either after stream tonight, or like tomorrow, or some other, or you know, afterwards. Meh. That's actually terrific news to hear. I mean, I probably should eventually get like a laptop or something for editing and such. But yeah. Is it evil meeting time? Precisely. Yeah, but I was saying just a second ago, when I like streamed, and this is like, you know, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I used to make like VOD clip compilations, I guess you could say. Usually those were like 1 hour streams and it would result in like a 5-minute video. I've been thinking about possibly doing that again, bringing that back in the form of these streams. I think I'd be a little more lenient on the clips and such. I used to be like very picky about like, oh, I want this and this and da 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 da. And I'm thinking that if I were to do these like videos versus like the entire VOD, they would be like longer clips and such. Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah, no, you're on top of it. That's like my only worry is getting a little exhaustive of it. I think the big difference is that, you know, personally right now, if I do that, it's most likely only going to be these Tuesday streams. I mean, obviously, if like we have like a ton of fun on like a bonus side stream, sure, I'll go ahead and chop that up, or I'll throw the VOD up or whatever. Yeah, since I'm only doing it once a week, I think it would be a little easier to manage, and especially if I'm being a little less strict about like how many different clips and such I get in there. And it's more so just a thought in the back of my head versus like you know, actually going and doing it. And I think probably what I'll end up doing is I'll upload the VOD, and then maybe at some point, maybe this week or maybe next week or whatever, I will just be like, hey, I've uploaded the regular VOD, and then maybe I'll pull those clips anyways and edit that into like a longer video. And, you know, just have both of them up for a bit and then see which one I enjoy better or whatchamacallit. But yeah, no, yeah. Because for a couple of weeks now, I've been talking about like how I want to make my next like quote unquote actual YouTube video, and obviously I'm very bad about, well, I guess for one, procrastinating that kind of thing, but also just being busy with a 9-to-5 and, you know, well, streaming now and like trying to be there for other people's streams and hanging out with friends, doing family stuff, you know, and all the other fun adult things that I'm sure a lot of us here are accustomed to. But so I don't know. I'm in a weird, like, there's like 4 or 5 different paths I could go down on what I want to do as far as making, you know, quote unquote content. But obviously, like, you know, I want to do what's most fun and what people are going to enjoy. Anyways, that was a very long tangent. I wanted to say all that because I think what we'll do for the rest of tonight is we'll I'm assuming that encounter isn't going to be super duper long with whoever we are going to be talking to over at the Favor Tree. So I might just kind of run through this dialogue, try to run through it a little quicker, and then we'll call it quits right before we cross the bridge. Then thoughts? I'm thinking that could be a good point. I do really quick here. Do want to? Oh, you can head there pretty much right away. Oh, we can. Okay, maybe I'll just do that then. Maybe I'll just do that because we're approaching the 3-hour mark here. So let me run to the restroom real quick. Bio break, very quick bio break. I know Mira suggests saving Issa for last, but you can go straight over there to the tree. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll just do that then. Because I basically was thinking, let's just call it. Let's just wrap it up after we talk to the big middle box text being. And yeah, that encounter won't take too long right now. That's kind of the ideal stopping point. Perfect. Sorry for the puh. But yeah, no, perfect. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, really quick, I'm gonna run off for a bio break and I'll be
right back.
Oh my goodness, I'm literally back. And I never left. I would never leave. I would never do such a thing.
Anyways, yeah, sorry, I had to take a bite of a muffin. It was a very important muffin. It was such an important muffin. Oh my goodness, it was the most important muffin. It was such a good muffin. But I will save the rest of it for when we wrap up here. So we'll do this encounter and then we'll go to the tree. Oh, hello, traveler. Oh, did my controller turned off?
My controller! My controller! It's muffin time!
Dude, I have a friend who loves that song. AKA, he threatens me anytime I play it. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vargard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Porteria myself. I came to Vargard to further my studies a few months ago. You talked to them before. Well, you've been to Porteria once, so... I've been to Porteria once. Ah, is that so? How did you like it? Pulls out muffin gun. Yeah, it's called the MacGuffin. Badooch. Very good place. A fellow theater fan. Theater fan. Nice. You gave each other a nod, as fellow theater fans do. Awesome, cool. So there is like new stuff to talk about. Very awesome. Well, yeah, we'll definitely be definitely be going around to talk to everyone. But let's wrap things up here. Hee 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 haw. I guess, should we just go straight to the tree? The favorite tree? You should talk to... Okay, yeah, we would talk to Isabeau first. Isabeau! Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa. Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. You could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. That was so funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah. Like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Oh man, I kind of want to see what happens if we say, did you say that last time? Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird? Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is there in case... Excuse me, goodness gracious, that muffin. But the option is still there, just in case you... Oh, I'm totally blanked right now. I was doing the one voice. You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still there, just in case you need a refresher. Huh? Questions for Isa. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Questions for Isa. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. I've done it. The favor tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice?
Who was that? What was that awfully handsome sounding voice? You walk towards the tree. The tree is so big. Everything under it is as dark as the night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone all right. Hello, stranger. It's Spider-Man! Whoa. Holy crap, it is Spider-Man. Dude, that's insane! Starman! Ah, hello, stranger. A star? My, stuck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Oh, Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Sifrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Consider this your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, I know about your loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew. All right. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally, Loop. Here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me as... Oh, sorry. You may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, well, better... yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use... he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My... what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. Well, I can't believe Loop is just info dumping on it. Wow. Damn. You sit down. So, you're stuck? So you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again, if you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So, what about... I have to pick up keys again, too? Yup, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't reset then. So that's the good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? You guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... Why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned that you can start again as many times as you'd want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me! Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know, just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Well, I mean, hey, at least try dying anywhere but here. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've had before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the square button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box, so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press square whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said square. Come on now, this is getting silly. No, don't press that, silly. Press square. Let's try again. I am talking now, so press... I kind of want to keep pressing the X button. One more time. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said square. Come on now, this is getting silly. Nope, don't press that, silly. Press square. Let's try again. Alright. Whoa! What was that? Yeah! You're doing it! So proud of you. Yep, that's it. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. Don't worry, they didn't say anything mean. They surely didn't say anything mean. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press square to fast forward through it. Ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. Excuse me. You've heard that voice before, yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here, under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. As you walk away. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point, or just need someone to talk to, he might be able to help. Alright. Well then, I think we're gonna go ahead and save at this, save here real quick, and then we'll call it a night. You approach the Change God statue. It's still here, looking down at you. Would the Change God be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly, or whatever. I think this time I'll change it up that your hits will super hurt. Best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath. Super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. Wow. You actually feel a little more powerful? You do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. Oh, sorry. The effects of the statue will reset every time you go back to Dormont. So every time you look back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? You close your eyes. And here we go. I guess I might as well just go ahead and save over save 2. So, ba-ding! Very good. All right. Wow. Okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change Gods for its blessing and quickly run away. Whee! And yeah, I think that's a good place to leave off. A little longer than 3 hours, but hey. That's how we roll on this channel. Parting words. Well, hey, thank you all for stopping by. This was a lot of fun getting started on this game. I absolutely adore, kind of everything that I kind of anticipated to going into this the art style, the writing, Isabeau in particular, just hit me like a freight train. I'm very excited to see what more, wonderful little exchanges we get with him in particular. But yeah, I think the plan right now, we do stan Issa in this house. I did actually want to bring up recently, and I kind of wish I would have brought it up earlier when she was in here, but because I don't think it's too much of a spoiler. But a certain someone, was like, hey, what if we did a stream together? And that was the ever so wonderful Cheesecake who was in stream earlier. She actually reached out recently and showed some interest in maybe doing a stream at some point. So I think, I'm debating on whether or not I want to throw it in between these streams, or if we want to do it after we're done with this game, because frankly, I don't know how many streams this is going to take. This seems like it's probably going to be a longer game, so we'll probably be, taking some more time with it. But I think I've talked about it a few times on stream, but there's a certain game I've been wanting to play called Frog Detective. So maybe we'll do it as a side stream. Maybe we'll just throw it in the middle when we feel like doing a little bit of a refresher. But I would like to do it on a Tuesday, because I think it would be a lot of fun to actually have someone else on stream to do some of those voices in that game. I think it would be a swell time. Yeah. Okay, so it's a beefy game. It's a 5-layer beefy burrito, I say. Hey, I love the 5-layer beef, it really does. So it works for me. So yeah, we'll discuss further, moving down the line on when we want to do that. I don't think it's going to be anytime super soon, but I just thought I'd let you guys know, because I'm excited to do that. And hopefully I'll figure out how to make that all work. Yes, 5 nights at Burritos. Yes, 5 nights at the Bell. 5 Baja Blasts you must drink to survive the night. But yeah, no, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, a wonderful rest of your week. And yeah, everybody take care or else. I don't know. Goodbye, everybody.